In this video, we will be looking at how to add item categories and items under these categories. But before proceeding with the step, please make sure that you have already added the units, tables, taxes, and payment modes which are available in the previous video. First, log in using your admin login ID and password. Type the username. Then type the password. Click on Login. On the dashboard, look to the left-hand side menu and click on Masters. From the drop-down options, select Item Categories. Now, on the right-hand side, click on Add New Item Category. A form will appear. Start by entering the item category name. For example, tea. You will also see a field to enter the item category name in another language, for example, Arabic, based on your business needs. Below that, there is an optional field to write a description of the category. You can also upload an image to represent this category visually, which is also optional. Once you have filled in all the required details, click on Submit. You can repeat this process to add as many item categories as you need. For example, let's now add another item category. So to click on Add New Item Category, type the item category name, for example, coffee. Now you can add the other language. Description and image is optional. Click on Submit. Once submitted, you will see a list of all the added item categories. Each category will have three icons next to it: to view, to edit, and to delete. To view, click on the first icon. Thus, you can view that particular item category. Click on View Categories. Next, to edit that particular category, click on the second icon. For example, say you have to change the name. Change the name accordingly and click on Submit. You can see the change here. Now to delete, click on the third icon. The site will ask for a confirmation. If you want to delete that item category, click on OK, otherwise cancel. Now that we have added our item categories, let's look at how to add individual items under each category. For that, on the left-hand side menu, under Masters, select Items. Here on the right-hand side, click on Add New Item. A form will appear where you will need to fill in the following details. First, enter the item name. Let's go for example. Next, that particular item name in other language. Next, item category. Select the item category from the drop-down. This drop-down will display all the categories you previously uploaded. In our case, we'll choose tea. Next, type the item code. Next, the type, non-vegetarian or vegetarian. Choose whether the item is vegetarian or non-vegetarian. Next, unit. Select the unit for this item, such as small, medium, or large, which we have already shown how to upload in the previous video. Here we'll choose small. Next, the dining price. For example, you can choose to keep the same price for takeaway on delivery or change it accordingly. And next, the tax. Select the appropriate tax from the drop-down. These taxes were already added, which you can watch in the previous video, so choose the relevant one from the list. Then write a description for the item. You can include information such as ingredients or any special notes. There is also an option to add the description in other language if required. Finally, you can upload an image of that particular item so that it helps the customers and staff easily identify it. Once all the fields are filled out, click on Submit. Your item will now be saved and listed under the appropriate category. I'm again adding one more item to the list, say Spanish latte. For that, click on Add New Item, fill on the following details, give the item name in other language, give the item category. Next, type the item code, give the type, whether non-vegetarian or vegetarian. Next, select the unit, give a dining price, give the takeaway price, and then give the delivery price. Now select an appropriate tags. If you want, you can give the description, also a description in other language. You can upload an image if you want, and then click on submit. Thus, you can see the list of all the items here. This is how item categories and items are added. Thank you for watching.